trial involving the East Baton Rouge Parish Chief Public Defender's office is just getting underway. Mike Mitchell is asking his office be released from some of its workload in defending the indigent. NBC Local 33's Kellyanne Biley has details on that, as well as people's reaction to a potential ruling in Mitchell's favor.
Chief Public Defender Mike Mitchell is asking a judge for permission to withdraw from some cases and decline future appointments, even if it involves charges being dismissed against those potentially facing time behind bars. I had the opportunity to sit down with the Chief Public Defender outside of the courtroom this morning, and he tells me that the possibility of cases being relinquished do include those people who've been charged with misdemeanor crimes. That's where they would start at the lower level, but it goes on up to mid-level felonies. So we're talking about burglary. We're talking about theft over $2,500. We asked people to weigh in on the idea that the judge could rule in favor of the Chief Public Defender.
I won't like it. Because if nobody do the crime, they should do the time for it. Point blank. Me, you, anybody else.
I guess as long as the crime didn't hurt anybody, that'd be one thing. But if the crime hurt somebody, they need to serve the time.
Mitchell assured us that cases involving homicide and murder would remain in the hands of his office and be tried in a court of law. The cases that are dismissed would be done so without prejudice, meaning it could be brought back to court at a later date. They say this case is going to go on for months. Actually, one of the key witnesses under the district attorney's side won't even be able to testify until late August. For NBC Local 33, I'm Kellyanne Biley.
And Kellyanne tells us that today's testimony included the man primarily responsible for auditing the caseload of the public defender's office. He concluded that the office should be carrying 34% of its current caseload in order to be effective.